Okay, well, I'm back, and you know it's really interesting. I have been in the pageant world for my whole life. I've judged all over the United States, but you know it's really interesting, even writing for Pageantry Magazine and Patsy's and all the pageant magazines out there. And what I have found out, I interview a lot of girls that are in pageant systems, and I say, what are you doing with your title? And they go, it looks pretty on the shelf. And I'm so impressed with you ladies that you're out there making things happen. Let everybody know, because this is also for PageantLive.com. If you haven't heard about it, you need to be on it as well. But Pageant Live is an amazing pageant show, and it's inspiration. And just to, tell everyone what your inspiration is to get out there. Do you wait for things from your director, or do you find it yourself? Because there are girls that have titles, and you know who you are, that aren't doing anything with them.
Most of what I do comes from Stephanie, our director, and she's very helpful when it comes to things like that. She's always putting herself out there to get things done and to invite us to the events so that we can put ourselves out there and that we can be sponsors and things like that.
Awesome. And now, do you find things on your own as well and say, hey, Stephanie, I found this, you know, which helps the director a lot, too?
Sometimes we do that, yes.
Very cool. Okay, how about you as well? I'm finding events in co-ed. What is their main platform of getting you out there and finding things to do?
Well, their platform is actually... Oh, I forgot for a second.
Well, what is your platform?
My platform is advocating the youth about Tourette's and epilepsy.
And how are you doing that right now?
Well, right now we have created a new group. It's called STARS, Starting Together and Raising Stars.
Okay.
And I am advocating others to chase their dreams, no matter how big or small it is. You can always achieve your dreams.
Nice. So you won Miss Independence. What does that mean for the co-ed system?
Well, I was one of 4 queens in my division for the state of Florida, and I believe my title represents me because I am independent in my own way, and I believe every girl is independent.
Very nice. Okay. And do you have an agent or manager, anybody? Stephanie, we need to talk. I have an agent for them. I like that as well. And then you have Mrs. Gasparilla. How did you have to enter? What were the criteria to be a Mrs. Gasparilla? And you can enter this year yet.
Just my age? Yeah, just my age. And I had to be married, which I am married, and with children. And I just called Stephanie, and Stephanie said, come on, and I went and did it. My first time on a stage. I'd been on stage once before, but Stephanie was my first pageant that I actually did and won. And then I just promote with Stephanie. I'll call her up and say, hey, where are we going? What are we doing? And I also help promote my daughter, who is Tourette's with epilepsy. So we go out and promote more out there, and I use my title to promote, saying, hey, we are people who care, that are out there, that do understand.
What did you have to do to compete for this title? Was it gown? Was it talent?
I had to do gown, and I also, not me, because mom being mom, has to do pirate wear. I didn't have pirate wear, but they competed in pirate wear. So I had to do gown and interview.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of inspiration for everybody out there that has titles, and you are such a role model. And I'll tell you, I have girls that are told to be here today. I had girls to be at the Tampa Home Show today, and they don't understand to get out there and make things happen with their title. And they're not going to go anywhere, but bye-bye, everybody. Say, oh, and who are you?
Safira.
She's so little, I had to... How old are you?
3.
3, and she's tiny, Miss Gasparilla, so you can enter as well for the Gasparilla pageant. It's coming up. Do you know what date? Confirming date. Last Saturday or Sunday in March. So you can still enter. We'll put the information up under this interview as well. And, okay, everybody, bye-bye. Do that pageant wave.